This is a video reading excerpt from Psycho-Cybernetics written by Maxwell Maltz. Chapter 4, Part 5. How to use relaxation to dehypnotize yourself. Physical relaxation plays a key role in the dehypnotization process. Our currently held beliefs, whether good or bad, true or false, were formed without effort, with no sense of strain, and without the exercise of willpower. Our habits, whether good or bad, were formed in the same way. It follows that we must employ the same process in forming new beliefs or new habits, that is, in a relaxed condition. It has been amply demonstrated that attempting to use effort or willpower to change beliefs or to cure bad habits has an adverse rather than a beneficial effect. Émile Coué, the little French pharmacist who astonished the world around 1920 with the results he obtained with the power of suggestion, insisted that effort was the one big reason most people fail to utilize their inner powers. Your suggestions, ideal goals, must be made without effort if they are to be effective, he said. Another famous Coué saying was his law of reversed effort. When the will and the imagination are in conflict, the imagination invariably wins the day. The late Dr. Knight Dunlap made a lifelong study of habits and learning processes, and perhaps performed more experiments along this line than any other psychologist. His methods succeeded in curing such habits as nail biting, thumb sucking, facial tics, and more serious habits where other methods had failed. The very heart of his system was his finding that effort was the one big deterrent to either breaking a bad habit or learning a new one. Making an effort to refrain from the habit actually reinforced the habit, he found. His experiments prove that the best way to break a habit is to form a clear mental picture of the desired end result and to practice without effort toward reaching that goal. Dunlap found that either positive practice, refraining from the habit, or negative practice, performing the habit consciously and voluntarily, would have beneficial effect provided the desired end result was kept constantly in mind. If a response habit is to be learned, if a response pattern is to be made habitual, it is essential that the learner shall have an idea of the response that is to be achieved, or shall have an idea of the change in the environment that his response will produce. The important factor in learning, in short, is the thought of an objective to be obtained, either as a specific behavior pattern or as a result of the behavior, together with a desire for the attainment of the object. In many cases, the mere relaxation of effort or too much conscious straining is in itself enough to eradicate the negative behavior pattern. Dr. James S. Green, founder of the National Hospital for Speech Disorders, New York City, had a motto: when they can relax, they can talk. Dr. Matthew M. Chappell has pointed out that often the effort or willpower used to fight against or resist worry is the very thing that perpetuates worry and keeps it going. Physical relaxation, when practiced daily, brings about an accompanying mental relaxation and a relaxed attitude which enables us to better consciously control our automatic mechanism. Physical relaxation also in itself has a powerful effect in dehypnotizing us from negative attitudes and reaction patterns.